Hello?
Hi, David. How are you, mate?
I'm fine. How are you?
Well, I haven't heard from you in a while. Look, I wanted to invite you to have dinner tomorrow night.
The 18th?
Yeah. Yeah, Saturday the 18th.
I can't.
I figured you might want some company that night.
It's easier if I'm alone on the anniversary, by myself.
Every year, I've got to ask.
And every year I tell you the same thing. But I appreciate you asking. You're a good friend, Chris.
And you're the best friend I've got. I worry about you being alone.
I'm not alone. I've got May's memory for company.
I understand. Just let me know when I can come by sometime, okay? I miss our conversations.
I haven't been feeling very chatty lately. But if there's one person I would like to speak to, it's you. I'll give you a call when I feel like some company. Is that okay?
Okay. Maybe Sunday then?
I might be around. I'll see. But thanks.
I'll call Sunday. Call me first if you want to, though. Talk with you then, okay?
Goodbye, Chris. Enjoy your day.
wants Chinese.
Hi, I'd like an order for delivery, please.
What would you like?
Crab rangoon. Oh, hi.
Hi, delivery for David?
Yes, yes, come in. One sec. I'll just get my wallet. 64.50, right?
Yes, sir.
I couldn't decide what to order, so I just got everything I liked.
You got all our best dishes. My father's specialties. They'll make great leftovers if you can't finish.
I have to leave some room for dessert, but I'll eat all I can. Your father? Oh, so your family owns the restaurant?
Yes, sir. My mum and dad started it after they got married. They met here at uni. My mum was English and she couldn't cook to save her life, so my dad's always been a chef in the family.
Was?
Yes, she died a few years ago. She used to manage the restaurant, and my dad cooked, but he does it all himself now. I help out where I can, but I'm going to uni in September.
Yes, I thought I hadn't seen you before. It's usually a guy. Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you. Let me just get your change.
No, I want you to keep the change.
Oh no, I can't. That's too generous.
No, I insist. A student always needs extra pocket money. And please, tell your father that his food was my wife's favourite. She passed too, 8 years ago.
Well, thank you for your kind words, and I'm sorry about your wife. She was Chinese.
Yes, she was. Her name was May.
That's a pretty name. Did you ever visit China together?
We took a trip once in the 80s, but our lives were here. When I met May, I started taking Chinese classes, and when we were married, we'd order Chinese food and have a proper study night once a week. She spoke great English, but I loved talking to her in a native language.
你还会说普通话吗？
我会说一点点。
你的普通话很好。
你才会话。I can't. I'm out of practice. I haven't practiced in years. It's not the same without a study partner.
Well, let me check the time, but my dad should be done taking orders for the night. I have to go back soon to help him clean up, but I have a bit of time if you wanted to study together.
Really?
Yeah, of course. We could use your flashcards. I mean, we shouldn't do too many. I don't want your food to get cold.
Well, that'd be really nice. Thank you.
These ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one.
Tai Yang?
Taiyang.
Tai Yang?
Good. 好的. Okay, 下一个.
That was really wonderful of you. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me to do that.
Well, it was fun for me too. I mean, Dad, he never really spoke Chinese to me because Mum couldn't speak it very well, so it was mainly English in our house.
Well, if I ever see you again, I'll be glad to practice with you.
And I hope you call again and that you enjoy your food.
I will. Good night, Lily.
Good night. Taiyang.
Taiyang.
Well done. Don't want you to see it.
Sing Sing.
Yes, well done.
Sing Sing.
Yes.
You. You. Sing Sing.
Yes.
Taiyang.
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 Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it helps if you move really improved very quickly.
Oh, I was relieved to get your call. Looking well.
Sorry I disappeared for a while. I made a new friend, and I kind of got busy with her.
Yeah, a new friend, eh? I might have felt a little bit hurt, but then you said her, and now frankly I'm feeling a little bit jealous. No, good on you, mate.
Not that kind of friend. She's a study partner for Chinese. Her name's Lily. Nice kid. She delivers for a family's restaurant.
How old is she?
Well, old enough to be my granddaughter if May and I had ever had kids. She's 18, I think.
Oh, thank God for that. At least she's a legal adult.
Well, get your mind out of the gutter.
Well, perceptions are everything these days. And lawsuits.
This is a pure, innocent thing. God. Hey, you should come over and meet her sometime. I always order enough food for a small army. Can never decide what to have. My pension won't last at this rate, but I don't care.
Well, it's good to see your appetite's coming back. Man cannot live on bread and butter alone.
No, I'm living on Chinese food and leftovers. But I like it.
Well, at least you're getting some food variety these days.
Listen, I'm excited about this idea. I'm going to order again tonight. Why don't you come over and have dinner and meet Lily?
Oh, all right. What time?
Well, if you came at 8:30, I could time it so she and I could do some studying first, and then you could meet her before she has to go back. But I'd ask her to stay for dinner anyway.
Yeah, all right. That sounds great.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, I'll see you then.
Good. Hi, Lily.
Hi, David.
Thanks for these. Oh,
You ordered more than usual tonight. Must be extra hungry.
actually, I have a surprise if you're willing.
Yes.
Other than you, the only real friend I have is my old colleague, Chris. We worked together until I retired a year ago. I told him you'd been helping me study and he wanted to come and meet you, so I invited him here to join us tonight.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, he won't interrupt our study session. He'll be here in, 20 minutes or so. We've still got time to do some cards. If you want to go, that's fine, but I'd love it if you could stay and eat with us.
David, I'm just not sure.
Let me tell you a story. Have you ever heard of Buckminster Fuller?
No, I can't say that I have.
Well, he was a lot of things. An inventor and philosopher, mainly. He wrote a lot of very important books. But one of the best things he ever said was to a little girl, the daughter of a friend of his.
Well, what did he say?
Well, they were looking at logs burning in a fireplace. And the little girl, she was 8, I think, asked him, Bucky, what is fire? People called him Bucky. So Bucky thought for a moment, and he told the little girl, honey, the light and the heat from the sun is what grew the tree. And when the tree got old and died, the fire is the sun unwinding itself from the log.
That's beautiful.
Lily, before I met you, I was unwinding. May died 8 years ago now. We never had any kids. And without her, I felt I didn't have a purpose in life. But the time I've spent studying with you has given me something to look forward to. My friend Chris saw how happy I was, and he wanted to meet the girl who'd help slow the burn. But like the logs, I won't last forever. And I wanted you two to meet while there was still some fire left in me. Yeah.
Shall we look at the flashcards then?